Good afternoon to all of you. It's a wonderful afternoon in my opinion. The Honorable CM Kiran Kumar Reddy Garu, Honorable Union Minister Sri K.S. Rao Garu, Sri Satyanarayana Garu, Secretary Government of India, Sri Sanjay Jaju, Secretary Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Narayanan, the President of this organization, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, it's a very good afternoon. It's really a good afternoon. For me, because I am before you, I am able to see you and interact with you. That's why it's a good afternoon for me. For the Honorable CM, the leader of the 8.4 crore people of the state of Andhra Pradesh, it's really a good day, and rain gods have their blessings and a wonderful atmosphere outside. And as a matter of fact, the rain gods are more liberal this year than earlier years, compensating for the lapses of the previous years. That's why it's a very good afternoon, not for the point of view of the climate or the atmosphere, but it is going to be a wonderful year for the state of Andhra Pradesh economically. That's why, as the leader of the 8.4 crore people, he feels it's a very good afternoon, as a matter of fact. And for all of us, it's a wonderful day because we are all here deliberating on the most important subject of IT. So let me start off quoting Gandhiji today. Economic equality is the master key to non-violent revolution. A non-violent system of government is clearly impossibility so long as the wide gap between the rich and hungry millions persists. The contrast between the palaces of New Delhi and the miserable hovels of the poor laboring class cannot last one day in a free India in which the poor will enjoy the same power as the richest in the land. A violent and bloody revolution is a certainty one day unless there is voluntary abdication of riches and the power that riches give and sharing them for the economic good, common good, I quote. And if we see the today's economy, especially the IT sector that I am holding portfolio for about last 3 years, every young man or woman in the state, regardless of caste, religion, economic or social status, is able to obtain employment. The talent is the main criteria. This has wiped out the barriers between the rich and the poor, the socially challenged, and the once upon a time so-called socially forward. There needs to be much progress to be seen. Today's corporate advancement truly is an embodiment of Gandhiji's ideals. I thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Kiran Kumar Reddy Garu, for giving me this opportunity to serve as the Minister for Information Technology. Just to take the sequence of alphabets a little further, if E is really known today for electronic, you know, F is for what? We all remember, it's Facebook. And G is for what? It's for Google. But I would like all of you to know that letter H stands for something very significant. Can anyone guess? Thank you. I'm coming to you. It's Hyderabad. Well, that has been on my agenda when I took over as the Minister of IT. We wanted Hyderabad to do well on every possible front when it comes to IT on the world map. Why I say H is more important, Hyderabad is synonymous with H in today's context. Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh, from various surveys on various accounts, it has been adjudged as one of the most, reachable point and most affordable point. For example, World Bank rated Hyderabad in the best metro city in India. CII rated Andhra Pradesh as the most performing state in manufacturing among the southern states. ASSOCHAM, Andhra Pradesh has clearly emerged as preferred investment destination according to a recent survey. Knight and Frank, a well-known consultant, a global property consultancy, estimates output of major manufacturing industries in Andhra Pradesh about 6 lakh crores by 2016, translating into 21% annual growth. These are not my figures. Harvard Business School. Recently, information was released by Harvard Business School that our state is most investment friendly in India. Rediff Business. It has rated as second best India's hottest IT destinations. Institute of Competitiveness, IFC, July 2012, rated Hyderabad as the 4th best competitive city business in India after New Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. The cost of setting up operations in Hyderabad is the lowest in the entire country and is ranked second globally amongst Tier 1 cities, only behind Indonesia. China has skipped to number 3. The city of Hyderabad has one of the finest airports in the globe. The airport retained its #1 spot for 4 consecutive years in its class of airports. City infrastructure, people say, is world class. New York Times, in its annual review of the must-see cities, has rated Hyderabad as number 3 must-see cities among other international cities worldwide also. Hyderabad is the home for 75 top institutions of excellence, highest in the country. You know, recently Hyderabad Metro was given an international award because that is the world's best infrastructure project. That is the reason why I say PPP model in the world's best infrastructure project under that category. But that is the reason why H stands for Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the home for all of you, and you feel the hospitality. You yourself feel about Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh, and I'm sure you will not forget the Hyderabad biryani too at the end of it. Just to take the sequence of alphabets, that's what I said. These details definitely reassure us that Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh is the best destination. But one more thing here. The leadership always starts from the top. The vision of our Honorable Chief Minister in bringing MISEVA has really translated into something very significant. Earlier, what used to be a simple bill collection services offered as eSeva has now turned into MISEVA, offering over 150 services through about 7,000 MISEVA counters all across the state. Our state is now the #1 in the country in electronic transactions. We have crossed, as earlier said, almost 2.34 crores transactions. When we talk about the Department of Information Technology, we have to talk about IT industry, e-governance, and infrastructure. It is always better to leave it to the statistics rather than paying attention to the grapevine talk. Despite all the apprehensions that are being pursued, Hyderabad was successful in drawing expansions from many IT companies, and the increase in the square footage occupancy over the last 5 years is a significant testimony to that. We have almost every major MNC operating in the state today. We have embarked on another very important initiative regarding our mother tongue, the Telugu technologification. Telugu is the mother tongue for almost 11 crore people around the world and 8.4 crore people in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This government always believed in leading the way. When our earlier IT Principal Secretary and now the Secretary to the Government of India, Mr. Satyanarayana Garu, was here in our last Advantage AP conference, he has requested our Chief Minister to dedicate the MISEVA to the nation. We are the first government in the country to have brought out such a monumental effort, and other states are now starting to walk the same path. Today, the work is going to places where it is done the best. There is no difference of opinion for anyone. Instead of people going to places, the work is going to places. That's why what I see is China and Indonesia, as far as IT is concerned, works are going there. And in the electronic hardware, Taiwan and China. China is racing ahead in many spheres of economic activity. That is the reason why work goes to places where it is done the best. That's the reason, irrespective of prevailing political scenario and the adoption of the political philosophies of various governments. Here, so is Hyderabad in Andhra Pradesh. Let no apprehensions be there in the minds of the people right across the country. This is the place where business can be done most economically, whatever may be the reason, regional aspirations or what. Business is done in business terms, and the government is cooperating to make this happen here in the state of Andhra Pradesh and specifically in the city of Hyderabad. This state is the first state in the country to promulgate Essential Services Act as far as the IT services is concerned, and IT services is part of essential services. So, difference of opinion is a matter of democratic process. Perceptions of different opinions cannot change the facts of business doing. To clarify that, that is where Hyderabad stands today. Nobody needs to have any apprehension whatsoever. This is lastly that I wanted to appeal. Finally, I would like to bring it to your notice that E-India has chosen Hyderabad as its venue for 4 out of the 9 last years. I don't think it's not without a reason. Definitely with a reason. I am sure the organizers are very intelligent and they understand the ecosystem here and made an intelligent decision. This is just another simple way of looking at Hyderabad as the most preferred destination for IT and industry in general. So I congratulate E-India and wish them all success. I also wish all of you to have a wonderful time and enjoy the hospitality, enjoy the Hyderabad biryani to carry the memories from this conference. Thank you. Jai Hind.